we're going to talk about a movie that I really enjoyed, and it kind of took me by surprise. I saw the trailer, and I thought it was pretty cool. And the movie is Crawl. It's a 2019 American disaster horror film. That's right. You have a survival movie mixed with animals and nature. This father and daughter have to survive a hurricane as well as alligators that are swimming in their basement because their basement's flooded with water. Directed by Alexandra Aja, who did films like High Tension, which was kind of a psychological horror film. He also did one of my favorite remakes, The Hills Have Eyes, with Ted Levine. And he also did Piranha 3D. I think he also did Mirrors as well. But one of those films I do like. But Crawl kind of flew under the radar. I would say this is definitely one of my favorite films of the year 2019, for sure. But like I said, the plot is a daughter and father are hunted by alligators after becoming trapped in their basement during a Category 5 hurricane, which is on a collision course with Florida. So naturally, there's going to be alligators, because if you go to Florida, there's, swamps and all that stuff. So, I don't remember how you say her name. K.S. Scodelario, I guess. She plays Haley. You got Barry Pepper as Dave. And the movie is kind of self-contained with those characters. I mean, it's basically them two in the house, going from the basement to the main floor, to the upstairs, trying to get outside. I mean, you have these side characters that come into the movie, like the police, and then, like these, I want to say like these robbers who try to rob this store across the way. I want to say one thing about this movie. It is visually amazing. They do like these faraway shots, these big huge shots that show you like the whole neighborhood. Like if they're focused on a house, you can see the whole neighborhood. You can see the sky, you can see the storm coming, the clouds twirling and all that stuff. It's crazy. The effects were so good. The CGI was good too. I was actually worried that the alligators were going to look CGI fake, like some of these shark movies we get nowadays, but I want to say this was done very well. The alligators looked real. I mean, they looked absolutely real. I applaud them for that. This movie was produced by Sam Raimi, and you can kind of tell. Some of the scenes where people are getting eaten and getting attacked are awesome. I didn't actually, the movie's rated R, but I didn't think they would go that far with some of the scenes. This guy's getting like ripped apart and he's screaming and yelling. This girl gets attacked on a boat by an alligator, and it's reminiscent of the scene from Jaws where Quint is, getting attacked by the shark, and the shark gets him. He finally bites down on Quint, and Quint is, he yells, and then the shark has him in his mouth. There's a scene that is just like that in this movie. This girl's on a boat. The crocodile bites her and starts waving her around. Really, really cool. Like, honestly, it had great music. The effects are great. It had a budget of $13.5 million, and it made $65 million at the box office. And it pretty much, got positive reviews. It's just that I think this movie, I want to say, it could have done better. like I said, it kind of flew under the radar. Although I think when people put together their list of, their favorite films of 2019, I think this movie will be on most people's list, or at least an honorable mention. I mean, if they're doing a top 10, maybe this will be on the honorable mention. But yeah, this movie, it's just kind of one of those low-key films. I mean, it is a creature feature, but a damn good one. I mean, with some of the crap we're getting today, I just watched 47 Meters Down Uncaged, and that movie was atrocious. I'm sorry. I'm going to be coming out with a review of that movie. I could not take that movie seriously. I could not even get into that film. This movie is 100 times better than that film. And it just goes to show you. But anyway, there's not really much to talk about with this film. It's pretty simple, like I said, a simple plot about survival, surviving the animal, surviving the element, and they did it. There's a lot of parts in this, too, where it's just very suspenseful and on the edge of your seat when, a main character is trying to swim to from one place to another, and there's an alligator on her tail, or she's afraid to bump into an alligator around the corner. You don't know what's coming. There's plenty of scenes that happen that are like that. Very intense movie. And like I said, it looks beautiful. It's the cinematography. It's just so well shot and just visually stunning. It really is. So, I give this movie 2 thumbs up. I think it's definitely worth watching and worth buying and owning, in your collection for sure.